If you wake up tired, spend the day tired, drink coffee to stop being tired, then stay up late because the coffee worked too well, congratulations. You may not be lazy. You may be trapped in a biological loop designed by your own brain. And the annoying part is this: feeling tired all the time is not always about sleeping less. Sometimes it is about sleeping badly, mistiming caffeine, stressing your body like it owes you rent, or missing a medical signal hiding in plain sight. First, the obvious villain, sleep debt. Most adults need at least 7 hours of sleep a night, but a lot of people treat sleep like a phone battery at 3%. It's fine, I can make it. No, you cannot, you are the phones. Lose even 1 or 2 hours for several nights and the effects stack up. Your reaction time slows, your focus gets worse, your mood gets more dramatic. And your brain starts running the day in low-power mode. You may still be awake technically, but your operating system is begging for an update. Here is where it gets sneaky. You can spend 8 hours in bed and still wake up feeling like a microwave sock. Why? Because sleep is not just time, it is quality. One big example is sleep apnea, when breathing repeatedly slows or stops during sleep, often with snoring or gasping. You may not remember waking up, but your brain does. All night it keeps getting interrupted. In the morning you think, I slept 8 hours. Your brain thinks, we survived 47 tiny emergencies. Great teamwork, everyone. If you snore loudly, wake up choking, have morning headaches, or feel sleepy after a full night, that is worth talking to a doctor about. Next, coffee, tiny miracle, tiny trap. Your brain builds up a chemical called adenosine while you are awake. Adenosine is one reason sleep pressure rises through the day. Caffeine does not erase adenosine. It blocks some of its receptors, basically putting tape over the "you're tired" warning light. For a while you feel better. Lovely. We love legal magic bean juice. But caffeine can also disrupt sleep, especially later in the day. One review found caffeine cut sleep by about 45 minutes on average. So the cycle becomes ridiculous. You are tired, so you drink caffeine. The caffeine hurts your sleep. Bad sleep makes you tired, so tomorrow you drink more caffeine. At that point, coffee is not solving the fire. It is holding the flashlight while the fire spreads. Now add chronic stress. Stress is supposed to be a short-term alarm system, useful if a bear is chasing you. Less useful if the bear is your inbox, rent, deadlines, news, and 19 unread messages saying, "Quick question." Long-term stress can mess with sleep, focus, mood, muscle tension, and fatigue. Your body keeps preparing for a threat, but there is no finish line. That burns energy. And weirdly, doing almost no physical activity can make fatigue worse too. Movement helps sleep quality, anxiety, blood pressure, and brain function. But when you are tired, you move less. When you move less, your body gets less efficient. Then you feel even more tired. It is a terrible subscription service, and somehow you are enrolled. Now the part people skip because it is less fun than blaming Monday. Sometimes fatigue is a signal. Iron deficiency anemia can cause extreme tiredness because your blood is not carrying oxygen as well as it should. Thyroid problems can make you feel drained, cold, foggy, or slow. Depression and anxiety can show up as exhaustion, low motivation, poor sleep, and brain fog. Some medicines can also make you tired. So if fatigue lasts for weeks, gets worse, comes with shortness of breath, chest pain, fainting, unusual bleeding, major weight changes, or you cannot function normally, do not just call it being an adult. Get it checked. Being tired is common. Feeling broken every day is not a personality trait. So why do you always feel tired? Usually it is not one thing. It is a stack: too little sleep, bad sleep quality, caffeine timing, stress, low movement, and sometimes a real medical issue. Your energy is not just willpower. It is a system. And if the system keeps flashing red, the answer is not always try harder. Sometimes the answer is stop ignoring the warning light.